Have you ever planned to get something important done, only to find yourself doing everything except that one task? You wake up early, determined to be productive, but suddenly you're making tea, scrolling through Instagram, or having a long chat with a friend. And before you know it, the day is gone. Sound familiar? Well, you're not alone. Welcome to my channel. If you've ever struggled with procrastination, today's video will change the way you see it forever. But first, let's test something. Which of these tasks are people most likely to procrastinate on? A. Studying for an important exam. B. Responding to a work email. C. Going to the gym. D. Starting their dream project. Think about it, and we'll come back to the answer later. Now, let's talk about something we all do but rarely think about. Procrastination. At first, it seems harmless. You wake up at 5 a.m., full of motivation. You sit down to work, open your laptop, and ding! A notification from Instagram. Just one quick scroll won't hurt, you tell yourself. But one post turns into 2, then 10, and before you know it, an hour or two has vanished. But okay, no problem. You shake it off, put your phone down, and tell yourself, now, I'll really focus. You open your laptop again, ready to work, but suddenly your brain whispers, wait, I need some energy. Let's make a cup of tea first. You walk to the kitchen, brew your tea, sip it slowly, and come back to your desk. All right, time to start. And just then, your phone rings. It's just a quick call, you think. But 10 minutes turn into 30. When you finally hang up, you tell yourself, okay, back to work. But wait, now you're hungry. You grab a meal, eat, and return. But now, you're too full. Let's sleep early and start fresh at 5 a.m. tomorrow. And when the alarm rings in the morning, you hit snooze. Then again, and again. Sound familiar? This cycle repeats until, boom, the deadline is here. Suddenly panic sets in, stress takes over. You pull an all-nighter, rushing through everything at the last minute, sacrificing sleep and sanity. And yet, this isn't even the worst part of procrastination. The real damage? It happens when we neglect things that have no deadlines. Think about it. What are the most important things in life? Taking care of our health. Turning our ideas into reality. Building a business. Leaving a toxic relationship. But because these don't have a deadline, we ignore them. I'll start exercising next month. I'll launch my business when I have more time. I'll leave this toxic situation when things settle down. And just like that, weeks turn into months. Months turn into years. And before we know it, life has passed us by. Tim Urban, the creator of Wait But Why, explained this with a simple but powerful image. A giant grid of tiny squares, where each square represents a week of your life. Most people live as if life is endless, but in reality, we only have a limited number of weeks. Every square wasted is a square we will never get back. So how do we break free? Nir Eyal, author of Indistractable, gives 4 simple yet powerful steps to beat procrastination. 1. Identify your triggers. Every time you get distracted, ask yourself, why did this happen? Distractions aren't just about external things like Instagram. The real cause is usually internal: boredom, stress, or anxiety. We seek distractions to escape discomfort. Recognizing these triggers is the first step to controlling them. 2. The 10-minute rule. Next time you feel the urge to procrastinate, tell yourself, I'll do it, but in 10 minutes. This small delay gives your brain time to reconsider. Most of the time, by the end of those 10 minutes, the urge to procrastinate is gone. 3. Time boxing. Instead of saying, I'll work on this later, schedule it into a fixed time block. From 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., I will focus on this task. When tasks have a dedicated time, procrastination loses its power. 4. Schedule your distractions. Instead of randomly opening Instagram or playing games whenever you feel like it, set a specific time for these activities. I'll check Instagram from 7 to 7:30 p.m. This way, distractions stop controlling you. You control them. And here's one extra tip. Just start. Most procrastination happens because the first step feels overwhelming. But if you commit to just 5 minutes, something magical happens. You keep going. And now, let's go back to our quiz. Remember the question? Which task do people procrastinate on the most? The answer is D. Starting their dream project. Why? Because there's no deadline, no external pressure, no immediate consequences for delaying it. And that's exactly why the most important things in life often never happen. But now you know how to break free. If you found this video helpful, check out the links in the description for more productivity tips. And don't forget, subscribe, like, and share this video so we can keep bringing you valuable content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.